Good day and welcome to another broadcast of Global Impact Theory. Today we're going to be looking at a pretty interesting topic, and that topic is entitled Home Ownership. We believe that everyone, home ownership is for everyone. Really reach most people who are at an economic disadvantage in becoming homeowners. I'll explain that as we go into this program today. So, I started a conversation and I said that home ownership is for everyone. And the critic starts. Is that wishful thinking or is that reality? I want to say it's both. In most part of the world, we have less than 25% of the population, based on research, that actually qualifies for a bank loan to acquire a home based on their disposable income. Check it out. That's a simple fact. So, based on that factor, it becomes wishful thinking against the reality. The reality is that in most countries all over the world, we have more than 60% of the population that cannot qualify or will not qualify for a bank loan based on their disposable income. And if you look at the global realities, you will recognize this. In the world today, we have approximately 7.5 billion, but we have over 3 billion persons that are living in extreme poverty. So that alone clearly states that over 50% of the population is going to be somewhat unable to pay for a home based on disposable income. I will not go into those technical analysis today. That's not the objective. We are saying that your disposable income equals your pre-qualifications or your disqualification of becoming a homeowner. And based on those factors, we have come up with a unique program at Global Branding and Marketing that is just for you. We have just designed home ownership, financial literacy, and sustainable livelihood for you. What this program will do, and I must say this is not a charity. This is a program for people who are working, people who want to accomplish more in their lives and they're serious and committed to that process. Once you are that kind of person, you're working, you want progress and growth and development in your life, this is the program for you. So on the 15th of this month, sorry, the 15th of August at 5 o'clock, we will assemble at the National Library that is in Church and Main Street, and we'll have perhaps a 2 hour session on home ownership, financial literacy, and sustainable livelihood. The cost of coming to this program is only $1,000, so I want to encourage you to reach out now and make sure that you're registered for this program. What I want to say, this is not talk shop. We will be telling you everything that you need to know about home ownership. We will be doing everything practically possible to ensure that we can help you become a homeowner. Again, this is not a charity, but we want to help a lot of people who are at an economic disadvantage to become homeowners. There's so much more to this program, but today I'm just whetting your appetite. Come out to this program on the 15th of August at 5 at the National Library, and that's on the 15th of August, the National Library at 5. And learn everything that you can learn of becoming a homeowner, learn everything that you're going to be learning on home ownership, financial literacy, and sustainable livelihood. This is a very practical program. It's a program that will literally help you to understand the steps that you should be taking to become a homeowner. It will literally help you to understand the steps that you can be taken to create multiple streams of income financial literacy. This program will also help you to understand practical steps that you can take to embrace a sustainable livelihood. And I'm going to take some time briefly to just explain what I'm meaning by these terminologies so you have a clear understanding as to what I'm talking about. Homeownership is self explanatory, but what our research has shown is that over 50% of the working population throughout the world are at an economic disadvantage in terms of qualifying for a bank loan to go and purchase a home. That's the fact. Financial literacy, we're seeing that many persons in the world, again, over 50% of the global population, who simply work paycheck to paycheck, paycheck to paycheck, and your disposable income is not growing. There's a reason for that. Most of you do not understand financial literacy. In this program, we will teach you everything that you need to know about financial literacy. We'll help you to understand both the theory and the practical. Our programs are very practical oriented. Along with the sustainable livelihood, this program has been designed simply based on the fact that we want to help families. We're seeing today in the world that we have too many divorces that are taking place, too much separation that is taking place. And who is that hurting? It's hurting the child, it's hurting the family. We want to stop that hemorrhaging. So for us, it goes way beyond just providing a home for a person or for a family. We want to look at providing an environment where we can nurture healthy, productive families that can truly upscale their social standard of living and upscale their economic standard of living. Too much of hemorrhaging is taking place in the world. So we cannot do business as usual. Again, I'm saying to you, this is not a charity, it's a business, but we are humanitarians in how we go about doing business. So again, we want to encourage you to come out to this program on the 15th of August at the National Library at 5. You see, success in life is about leadership. It's about ownership, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about leadership and your ability to visualize. In my book, Billionaire Codes, I help you to understand that what is the traits and the characteristics of the proactive leaders. And we look at three of them. One, the proactive leader, he thinks ahead, he sees beyond problems, and he takes action to influence desired results in your life. In terms of becoming a homeowner, are you thinking ahead? Are you seeing beyond the challenges that might be there to block you from becoming a homeowner, from becoming financially free? Are you in that position of strength to take action to influence desired results in every area of your life? If you're having difficulties or challenges in this area, this is the program for you. We will help you to understand everything that you need to understand about the proactive leader, how to think ahead to become that homeowner and become financially free, how to see beyond problems in developing your game plan for success in life. We'll help you to understand how to take informed action to manifest your dreams and your hopes abundantly. Come out to home ownership, financial literacy, and sustainable livelihood. There's something else that I must add here in terms of leadership for you to understand. Leadership is, there's an art and there's a process to leadership. And I want to talk to you about this because these are some of the things that you will learn in this program. You see, the art of visualization, the art of leadership, is your ability to apply yourself, to develop that game plan that allows you to see the beginning, the end, and the in between of your life success story. What I'm saying here, in other words, is that can you see the beginning of owning your own home and breaking out, into financial freedom? Can you see the end of your game plan of owning your own home and breaking out in financial freedom? Can you see the in between of owning your own home? These programs helps you to see the beginning, the end, and the in between of the process to come into your success story. Again, this program is a practical program. We have already begun to engage international financial institution. We have engaged engineer to get your building off the ground. We have engaged a number of critical stakeholders. We are partnering with a number of critical stakeholders to ensure that we can truly elevate your social and economic standards of living. We are still on the art of visualization. We are still on the process of visualization. Let me tell you a little bit about the process of visualization and how you need to apply these concepts to your life. The process of visualization is where you can bring yourself to that position of strength, where you can see and know and own and implement action steps to manifest desired results with absolute abundance. In this program, we will help you to literally understand how to see your vision, how to know your vision, because there's a qualitative distinction between seeing and knowing. I can show you this exercise book, I can show you the book, but it doesn't mean that you know the book. We want you to see your vision of owning your own home. We want you to know your vision of owning your own home. The only way you can know it is when you get yourself saturated and involved in that process of understanding that process. So you have to see it, you have to know it, you have to own it. And the only way you can own it is when you can know it. We will help you to understand this process. And last but not least, you must empower yourself to take action, informed action to manifest desire with absolute abundance. We are here to work with you and give you the necessary support to come into your success story. Again, this is not a charity. This is hardcore business for young people and people generally who are working and you want to embrace a better quality of life. You want to raise your economic standard of living. I know the challenges that you have going through in life. I myself have been through some of that. For instance, I know what is eating with a gold spoon. I know what is kicking football with the Clarks, but I also know some of the challenges in life. Coming out of those challenges, I know that I have that experience to walk you to that path where you can embrace success. And as you come out to the program, we will help you to understand more about these things that we're talking about. So on the 15th of August, 5 o'clock at the National Library, come and be a part of homeownership, financial literacy, and sustainable livelihood. We can bring the camel to the well, but we cannot make the camel drink the water. You have to take ownership of your life. You have to take leadership with your life. Come and be a part of this program and let us help you transform your life together. My name is Gary Thompson. I'm a business development consultant by profession. I'm a humanitarian by nature, and I'm the author of several books. And I'm so happy to be with you today. I want you to like this podcast and share this podcast and be prepared to be wowed on the 15th of August, 5. Be ensure that you're there. All right, be blessed until the next broadcast.